Cobra Situation Update, Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. Isis Astara, my beloved soulmate, has left the physical plane. She was often brutally attacked with directed energy weapons, and the attack on January 25th was one attack too many. We could not protect her. Her heart could not make it. The resistance could not intervene directly, otherwise Doppler bombs would be triggered. She was successfully transitioned through plasma plane and is now with her spiritual guides, surrounded by love, joyful that she is finally free. After the event, she will return in a cloned body that will look exactly the same as her physical body looked in this lifetime. She will be living in an area of light, anchoring energies of the goddess, and living a joyful life in the golden age she always wanted to live. This was a direct attack on loving feminine goddess presence with serious exopolitical implications. Until now, the light forces were using a slow, cautious approach to planetary liberation, not to trigger the dark forces killing too many hostages, so phase population. In a hostage situation, this phase is called negotiation phase or standoff phase. During negotiation phase, there's not much apparent progress, and there are many delays because the longer hostage negotiation lasts, the more likely it is that hostages will survive unharmed. With killing a key person such as Isis Astara, the hostage liberation has shifted in the final termination phase. During termination phase, there's a swift physical action to liberate the hostages. On January 27th morning, the Galactic High Command has decided to deploy its fleet in medium Earth orbit. This information has come from two sources independently, from the Pleiadians and the Resistance. Dragon sources have confirmed this by stating that ET invasion has begun. Medium Earth orbit is a curious zone between low Earth orbit and high Earth orbit, with very few satellites positioned there. The only exception are a few satellites in more near orbit, among them Russian telecommunication satellites and Trumpet class of ELINT reconnaissance satellites. The reason why medium Earth orbit is almost empty is because the region of altitude between 1000 miles, 1600 kilometers, and 8000 miles, 12,750 kilometers, is the region where the innermost ring of the Chimera-controlled Draco fleet was guarding quarantine Earth since its arrival in 1969. This Draco fleet defense ring was penetrated on January 27th late in the evening by Galactic Confederation fleet, and most of Draco forces eliminated in the following days. Here you can see cloud ships that are cloaked Confederation motherships, which were participating in special operations on January 28th in key exopolitical region in Central Europe. The Galactic Confederation will clear all negative fractions with space travel capability, either extraterrestrial or secret space program, that do not accept the Galactic Codex within the next 2 weeks. Then they will methodically and systematically clear everything below the surface of the planet, and after that, surface operations will begin. Due to the changed hostage situation dynamic, the original plan for the event has been expanded and is now more robust. Top brass and positive military in USA, China and Russia have been contacted and given instructions. There was too much classified intel about event operations flying on the internet until now. The hostage situation on the surface is simply too delicate, and there will be complete intel radio silence, MCON, about surface operations from now on. There will be a lot of speculation, but no real intel about the surface operations will be released by the light forces. The only thing I can say is that the event will still include financial reset, removal of the Cabal, full disclosure and full exposure. Mass arrests of the Cabal may or may not happen. You will be informed about the event operations in real time as they happen through the mass media. During this critical time of the planetary transition, it is of the utmost importance to connect with the feminine goddess presence and nurture qualities of love, compassion, and tenderness to stabilize the transition and counteract the cruelty so prevalent on the surface of the planet. A special blog post will be dedicated to this. Goddess wants love, and love it will be. Victory of the Light.